Hello everybody and welcome to the Tarocle. Today we'll be doing exclusive mini reads carried forward from yesterday because yesterday I don't know what happened to the video, it's not there anymore. So let's do with a mini read today. If you would like to book your mini read, you just have to go to PayPal and make the payment over there, and that should be about it, right? So, give me a moment while I put the link in the description below. Yes. Alright. So, to begin with, let's start with a mini reading. I think we started yesterday with Libra, so I'll do it again. A mini reading for Libra first. Right? So let me first, for this reading, for Libra, let me use a special deck of Tarot Illuminati to see what's in store for darling Libras. Right. So it looks like there's some kind of conflict surrounding your situation, right? Let's take a deeper look into it. What's going on? You're feeling a bit trapped in your mind about this situation. You want to walk away from it. You want to walk away from the situation that's quite troubling you. Whatever it is in your life. What is it? Let's find out. Let us find out, shall we? For those of you present in the room, if you wish to ask a question, please go ahead and ask your question. Please make a payment at the link given in the description or in the chat box, and I will do a mini read for you today. It's my darling Libra. Right. So, whatever it is that's troubling you, yeah, you're not happy with the current situation as it's going in your life, right? So you want to walk away. But you're faced with a dilemma, really, because things are not clear and there's a bit of confusion going on. So you're not sure if the decision you make to walk away will be the right one or not, right? There is quite a bit of things, there's quite a bit of drama going on here in your life, because there may be a situation where you have something to gain from here as well, from this relationship, as well as if you go on your own, you know you can make it, but there's something stopping you, because I think it's the bond. It's the bond you have with your previous relationship that you want to walk away from. You know it's causing you a lot of conflicts. Yeah, and it's not serving you any good. The conflicts are not getting resolved, and it's getting worse by the day, right? And you want to walk away from it, but there's some kind of financial tie you have with this partner that's stopping you. But if you want to walk away, there is a promise of abundance happening. You're not walking away yet because you're hoping and wishing that this person may change. He could be a water sign, but let's confirm. You're hoping and wishing that this person changes and comes back to you. You're hoping and wishing. Could be an Aquarius who have Aquarius in their chart. Could be an Aries or have Aries in their chart. This could be any of the elements that you have as well. It could be Cancer. Another one. Could be a Capricorn. Right? So, you're hoping and wishing that this person changes, yeah? Because of the investment you have put into the situation, you're not willing to walk away. It could be quite a number of years. It could be 7 years, 7 months. But it's been a long-term commitment. You've been trying to balance your work life as well as your personal life, but you can see that it's affecting your work life as well now. Your personal life actually is affecting your work life. You're more interested in building your finances in terms of your career. You want to focus on your career because you can see you've been lacking and you've been slacking in your career. Yeah. And you want to build on your finances because this will give you the momentum to move away from this situation and from this person. But right now, as of this moment, you are faced with a dilemma because of all the conflicts. So there may be a lot of backwards and forwards going on in terms of verbal communication, wherein you're not being nice to each other at all. You're being very argumentative, and this is forcing you to walk away. Your person, whoever this person in your life is, may be financially well off, and that is kind of also making you think a bit. But what you want right now is some kind of a truth. You're willing to take the leap of faith and move into the future on your own. You're quite gung-ho about it. You are prepared, but you're waiting on some kind of a truth from this person. What could it be? Let's take a look. I think you both are waiting. It's a battle of wits, if you ask me. You both are very stubborn in your ways, okay? In your stance on something that's happened in your relationship. There must be some kind of miscommunication. If you ask me, it's become quite clear to me, your communication is zero. Like, in terms of effectiveness, is zero. Because it's just a blame game, and you both are stubborn on something that's happened in your lives, and you're not giving up on your stance and your points of view. Yeah? Actually, whatever happened, whatever you think has happened in this relationship is false. That was all plain gossip. Whoever has been filling your ear, from what I can see, it's been plain gossip. Yeah? There's been some kind of jealousy, and somebody may have got involved in this relationship and may have pitted you two against each other for some reason. Okay? Whatever the reason was, it was stemming from jealousy. Yeah? You want to walk away because this is a never-ending conflict. So maybe you need to dig into the truth of the matter. Yeah? Maybe the truth is that whatever you think your person has done is not true. And whoever's told you whatever is the one who is trying to cause problems in your relationship. Right? Sorry. dig it a bit deeper. Hold on. Okay. So yes, you just want to be straightforward. You just want your partner as well to be straightforward about the whole thing, yeah. And your partner as well, he just wants to put this all, or she just wants to put this all behind them, because it's causing a lot of conflict, it's causing a lot of pain, and it's causing a lot of destruction. And one of you already feels defeated. So what's the point of carrying on this conversation and this conflict? I mean, it's going to cause a lot of pain. Might as well just leave it. Drop it. It's time to drop this conflict, whatever it is, because it's based on all false information. And from what I can see as well, the communication between you two is not all right. It's not clear. So if you'll get together and have good, honest, heart-to-heart conversations, I'm sure all your doubts will be cleared with facts and factually, right? All right, so let's go on to, let's see the overall energy for you, Libra. What's it saying? What's the universe saying? The overall energy for you. What's the universe saying? What should be the outcome for you in this reading? Take the leap, yeah? The time is ripe and right. Take the leap, yeah, into the future. Break all communication barriers, whatever is there between you all. Have heart-to-heart conversation, yes? You'll have the love. The love is there. So I think it's time for you to drop all this conflict and take the leap towards each other in this relationship. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely wonderful. Right. So I think yesterday after I closed the reading, I received a lot of payments, and if I remember correctly, the last one was from Kenya Harrison, I think. Kenya, if you're there, you can go ahead and ask a question, and the other ones were, well, you can ask me a question and I will answer, right? Now, next reading we will do is for Scorpio. A little mini read. Let's take a look what's going on for Scorpio. Right, we are ready. Oh dear. Okay, for the ones who've just arrived in the room, you can please go ahead and make your payments on the link provided below and ask your question at the same time. Lovely. So now let's take a look, Scorpio. So from what I can see, you're coming out of a situation that's caused you a lot of grief, yeah? It was quite burdensome for you. You have whatever it was, it caused you a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, yes? And you have been carrying this for a long time. I'm not talking about now. It's from a long time ago. Whatever this is, this situation, I think it's a lot of emotional baggage that you've been carrying along with you. It is time to drop it, because whatever this is that you're carrying along has been affecting your situation in life. It's been affecting even your current situation. It has caused you a lot of conflicts, it's caused you a lot of pain, and you want to walk away, you want to drop it. But it's always been on your mind. So what is it? What is it? Let's find out. Got me curious. It is causing you a lot of despair. Is it something you did? Or okay, it's something to do with your past and a person from your past. You wish to have a reunion with that person. You wished to take a leap of faith with that person from your past, but actually, from what I see, it did not happen. So all your hopes and wishes, it fell flat. Yeah, and this has caused you great emotional distress. It is time to walk away. There's nothing I can say. This is a past soulmate situation that you're dealing with. It's definitely a soulmate energy that you're dealing with. This has caused you a lot of pain, a lot of grief in a lot of areas of your life. Because of the situation, you're not able to concentrate even on your finances and career. Yeah, it's caused you a lot of stress. It may have also caused you a bit of health problems, if you ask me. Yeah, and I think it's time for you to move on. This is a message coming to somebody who needs to move on from a past situation they were hoping would bear fruit, but unfortunately it has not. You have probably been left out without communication. There's no communication between you two. Yeah, you probably may have been ghosted. You may have been ghosted, most definitely. With that being said, it is time you concentrate on yourself. It's time you concentrate on your finances. It is time you stop listening. I feel as though this is a person who listens to a lot of readings. Because, yeah, don't listen to many readings. If you need a reading, get a personal private reading, and that's it. And let the energy stay. If you look at too many readings, yeah, you can confuse the energies, because it's not a personal reading, right? So it's not your energy, and you might pick up a few bits here and there. So if you're listening to too many people as well in your friends circle who's giving you advice, I think it's time you listen to your intuition, you listen to your gut feeling, yeah, and go with it. Because I can see whatever it is that's troubling you. What the hell? And whatever is the blockage that's stopping you from moving ahead will be cleared once you listen to your intuition. You may be dealing with a water sign, or they may have water element in their chart, or this could be one of your elements. Let's talk about this. You definitely may have been ghosted. Okay? Whoever this is for has been ghosted, and it's time for you to move on from the situation. They may have been love, yeah, at one point of time. You really, really love this person, but the trauma over here is because of the ghosting and the no communication, no contact that's happened here between you two. You could be dealing with a very narcissistic personality who may have a very this person may have a tendency to be a womanizer as well. The person you were with was quite a womanizer. He likes a lot of attention. But from what I can see, you love this person and you think that he may come back to you, but unfortunately, that's not the case at the moment, okay? It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on from this situation, okay? So let's see, what's the outcome? Before the outcome, I have, sorry, there's too many cards. I have a question that we need to answer. Because I want to see why this card is here. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Don't wait anymore. You've got to let go. You're waiting and hoping that you will receive communication from this person, but from what I can see, that is not the case. I think it's time for you to let go. This person is not going to return to you anytime soon because they have gone off with somebody else and they have no intentions of returning back to you anytime soon, my darling Scorpio. Yeah, I think it's time for you to explore other avenues. Make peace with the past, heal yourself, and I think it's time for you to move on because you've been carrying this for too long. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been too long. Let's see the signs you've been dealing with. Aquarius. You may be dealing with Aries as well, or they may have the element in their chart, or you. You have Scorpio and Leo, right? So, now let's look at the overall energy. Hi, Michelle. Yes, just give me a moment and let me see. Yes, you've reached completion. This has to end. Whatever is happening here has to end. Got to stop waiting. You've got to stop hoping for anything to change because you're dealing with a narcissist personality. Yeah, you may not know it, but it's been a long time he's ghosted you or she's ghosted you. So it's time to move on. This was for Scorpio. Now let's move on to Michelle. Okay, let me prepare your cards for you, Michelle. Right, give me a moment. Hold on, let me check the chat. Right, hi. Your question is, yeah, Geraldine, you can send your question on the chat. It's all right. I can read it on the chat. It's better. So now we do a reading for Michelle Martinez. Your question is, your husband and you are going through criminal domestic violence case. Will he be found guilty by the courts? will he? Okay, let's find out. Can you see? Well, he may try a lot of tricks. There may be a lot of blame games going on, yeah. But let's see, will he be found guilty by the courts? The answer is yes. Yes, the answer is yes. The answer to your question is yes. In saying that, yeah. You have to prepare yourself because there might be a counter reaction, a counter claim that he may be trying to do. Basically, he'll try to put the blame on you. So make sure everything is intact. All your proof, evidence, everything, whatever you have with you is all there and ready, yeah? And all prepared. Be prepared is my word. Be prepared for anything that's coming your way because you know him best and you know what he's up to and his tricks. So at the end of the day, the answer is yes. Will he be found guilty? The answer is yes. But to reach that point, he's going to try a lot of tricks, which you need to be prepared for. Hold your guard. Don't let whatever is going to throw back at you affect you. He'll try to be very sneaky and try to get away with it, but you have to be strong, yeah? There is no relationship remaining here anymore. According to him, it's over. So he will try his best to throw back things in your face. You have to move on from the situation because at the end of the day, the answer is yes. He's going to be found guilty. But you keep your emotions in check. He's going to start to play with your emotions. Yeah, you be careful of that. Don't let it affect you. Your guardian angels are here. Your guardian angels are here to protect you. Okay? So don't worry about it. Everything is going to be all right. Talk about it. Talk about it. You will receive justice. But you will receive justice after a bit of a fight. Hold on to all. Don't talk about this matter to everybody and anybody, okay? Because there might be some flying monkeys around who might be giving out your information or pass on your information to him. So you be careful of your words and who you speak it with. There you go. Absolutely wonderful. He will be found guilty, but he will try some tricks. You stay strong and the justice will be in your favor, okay? He looks like a very sneaky bugger, if you ask me. Yes. Looks like it's time. He's going to pay for his crime. Right? Michelle, I hope that answered your question. I hope that's what you're looking for. Let me see the overall. You'll need a lot of strength, a lot of courage. Yeah? You stand your ground. You know you're right. You stand your ground and you carry on. Okay? Right. So that was your little mini read, Michelle. Now let's go on to Gerald. Oh dear. Okay, give me a minute. Let me shuffle your cards. And let me get your reading ready, Geraldine. Your question is, what is your outcome in love? You just broke things off with a Taurus due to a third party he met at work who's a Leo. You have a 10-month-old son. Good God. Let's find out. Well, all the best, Michelle. I hope you will make it through it. Stay strong. Sending you lots of healing light and love. Yeah, you need it. This reading is for Geraldine. I thank God, Source, Universal, the Archangels, Angels of Love and Light, all the Spirit Guides of Love and Light for helping me interpret the messages this cards are revealing. I welcome all messages from your ranks, and for your guidance and wisdom I give many thanks. Show me the truth and that nothing hides in the knowledge and wisdom this reading provides. Lead to good choices, smooth growth and peaceful feelings. May your blessings and light guide all of the readings. Okay. Right. So, this reading is for Geraldine. What is your outcome in love? Listen to your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you right now is the truth. But we'll find your outcome in love. Oh dear. Taurus. Cancer. You'll have appeared in your reading, so let's take a look. Excuse me. Right. So, from what I can see here, you'll be faced with a lot of options, yeah? Let's start at the beginning. You actually want to work on the relationship. With your Taurus. But you don't see it happening because you feel, now watch this, You feel as though he stepped out of the relationship. And you want to move away. Because you feel as though he's being cold, and you feel as though he's being heartless. Because you want him to tell you the truth of the matter. Yeah. You want him to speak the truth, that he has cheated on you. But from what I can see, he's being cold and he's being ruthless, and he doesn't want to give you the answer you seek. So what is the truth? What is the truth? Your intuition is telling you that he's been giving to someone else outside of your relationship. Is that the truth? I'll tell you the answer. And it's causing you quite a lot of worry and a lot of anxiety. Yeah, you're worried about your finances for sure, because you're worried about how to move ahead with things if he is not in the picture. Yeah, if you're not in a relationship with him, because you may have invested a lot of time and energy, and it's costing you a lot as well at the moment. And you feel he's trying to sneak away from you, and he's trying to move towards somebody else. You feel as though you're just an option. Okay, this is what you all feel, what you're feeling at the moment. But my advice to you, and the advice from the cards today, is to take a step back. Okay, don't invest too much energy into the situation of thinking what he's doing with the other person, or if there is another person, because this is coming from a place of worry. Yeah, this is coming from a place of codependency. You want to take action? I'll tell you what you take action on. You take action on working on your finances at the moment. The question is, what is your outcome in love? Hold on, I'm telling you. I can tell you, but I'm looking for confirmation. Your outcome in love is love. Your person is not going anywhere. Your Taurus, my darling, is not going anywhere. There has been deception, okay, but from what I can talk about it, sorry, I just needed confirmation. So I said before it came out, there has been deception, yes. So what your intuition has been telling you is the truth, okay? But in saying that, sorry, my cards. Yeah. In saying that, you'll receive, there will be communication between you two, yeah, and you all are going to come back together. The only thing is, he doesn't want this to trouble this, he doesn't want this. When he comes back, he wouldn't want to bring up the topic again, because it's causing him a lot of distress. It's like he wants to get away with it. He wants you, yeah, at the same time he wants to get away with it, get away with what he has done. Yeah, he doesn't want to face the music. He doesn't want to take responsibility for his actions. He doesn't want to take responsibility for his actions, and he doesn't want to face the music, you could call it, with you. But at the same time, in saying that, he wants to come back to you. So why is he being so ignorant of your feelings? I mean to say, careless. I keep getting that card. He wants you and he wants the other person. Why? But he loves you. He loves you. So, Geraldine, this is a very tricky situation, not for you, for him. Okay, whoever this person went off with, right? You're saying that person is a Leo. That person does not satisfy him at all. Yeah, it was just a whim. It was like a what you call it, temporarily lapse of judgment. Put it that way. Okay, so that situation has taught him the importance of you in his life. Yes, there was another person in the picture, but at the end of the day, it is you that he loves. Now, don't worry. Soon he's going to make the move towards you. Very soon he's going to make the move towards you. There's nothing to worry about in that. So let him be. Let him have his fun. Don't interfere. Don't try to control the situation or anything, because that is going to make him realize how much you mean to him. And then you will have the choice, because then as well you will have grown stronger. Don't worry yourself too much, okay? Don't worry yourself too much. You don't need that headache. The only problem that you're facing is probably to do with finances, and also you have this attachment towards him because of the young baby. So you'll have to find a way to distract your mind away from him. Yeah, perhaps concentrate on your career. Yeah. He denies it. He is very evasive. He doesn't want to take responsibility. That's why. He doesn't want to take responsibility because he feels, he feels as though that would put a damper on the relationship with you. If he accepts the fact that he's cheated on you, it's like that will be a lifelong conflict between you two. That's what he feels. You feel if you don't stop him, he will keep cheating. Give me a minute, I want to find out something. He's not going to tell you the truth. At least at the moment, you will not get the truth from him. He could be very harsh and very cutting with his communication. You're not going to find the truth from him. The fact is, he is cheating. How many times can I get a confirmation? Look at this. Look at this. There's 5 cards here that dictates the fact that he's being very naughty. He's probably just flirting around, if you ask me. Yeah, from what I can see at the moment, he's just flirting around. There's nothing serious going on, because the love is with you. You are his lover. Maybe he's just seeking for attention. He just likes flirting around to get their attention. But in saying that, he is not having anything serious outside with anyone else. Like, he's not in a relationship with somebody. No. And the situation between you two is quite tense at the moment. So I think you need to pull back a bit. Pull back. Concentrate on yourself, on the baby. Take care of yourself and the baby. Yeah? Be happy. And he will come back on his own, because this tense, it's so tense, yeah? The energy between you two is, instead of getting you together, it's pushing you away. Every time you'll try to come back together, that energy in between these two, it's pushing you more away. So let it go and concentrate. In fact, distract yourself and concentrate on your life, and he will come back to you. But if you ask me if you'll get the truth from him, no, you will not get the truth out of his mouth, because that is his little way of enjoying himself, flirting and getting attention. Perhaps he feels as though he's not getting attention from you. I don't know what kind of attention he's seeking, but at the moment he's also saying that he does love you. The love is with you. He's probably just confused at the moment. Right. So Geraldine, I hope that has answered your question. That was your mini read for you, and it's just a matter of perception. If you change your perception, yeah, of the whole situation, yeah, you could change the whole energy of your relationship. You can turn negative into positive anytime. It all depends on you. Sorry, excuse me. Just a matter of perception. Right. So that was your mini read, Geraldine. I hope you received the answer you seek. Just give me a minute. Let me check. Right. So now let's move on to the next zodiac, which is Sagittarius. Right, so let's get back the Illuminati. And for all the ones in the room who would like to have a question answered, please go ahead and make your payment on PayPal and ask me a question in the chat, and we will do a mini read for you, okay? Right, so now let's go on to Sagittarius and see what the Sagittarius is up to. One more shuffle and then we'll lay the cards on the table. Right. Right, more. What's going on with the Sagittarius? Too many cards. I have not got reversals in a long time. So let's take a look. So let's take a read from here first, and then we'll carry on with clarifications further, right? So, seems like there is somebody over here who's giving you an offer of love, but for some reason you're not feeling comfortable in accepting that offer. In fact, you want to just move away and make a brand new start somewhere else, or make a brand new start in life on your own. So probably this person is somebody you may have broken up with. This person wants to move towards you. This person is quite passionate for you. He's afraid or she's afraid that they might lose you, right? So they want to move towards you. You're the complete emotional fulfillment, but from what I can see, you are not accepting that offer at the moment. Sagittarius. This person is madly head over heels in love for you. Yeah. They want to offer you a brand new start in love. So probably something may have happened in the past which has basically put you off from this person, right? So they may have been very naughty perhaps, or they may have done something that was not up to your liking, or they may have there was some kind of betrayal in this relationship in any way. You know, betrayals can be in many ways, not only cheating, right? So someone may have you may have felt betrayed. You may have felt betrayed and decided to take a step back from this relationship. Yes. And you're pretty guarded about yourself at the moment. And neither are you accepting any offer from this person. In fact, you want to just move away and as well as walk away completely. Because there's no trust. You feel, it's a big difference. You feel as though there is no trust remaining in this relationship, and neither can you ever trust this person again. You feel this is not going to lead anywhere. It's just the same old cycle that's going to be going round and round in circles, and if you give this person another chance, it's going to end up the same way. So from looking at that, I can tell you this may have happened many times before, at least a couple of times before. Right now you're concentrating on your finances and your career and trying to find balance in, not trying to find balance only, probably you're even juggling your finances because you may not be so financially secure at the moment, from what I can see. So you're concentrating in that area of your life, yeah? You're holding back on your feelings. You may have feelings for this person internally. Deep down, you do have feelings, and deep down, he or she does get you complete emotional fulfillment. But, my darling Sagittarius, you seem to be holding back. You do love them. You do love them, but you do not trust them. Because you may have been betrayed big time. There may have been a lot of conflicts. There may have been a bit of thievery involved, you know. So in the sense, somebody may have betrayed you, selling out your ideas perhaps, I don't know. Whatever it was, there was a lot of betrayal, or you felt completely betrayed in some sense. You're not having any hope in the situation. You don't think it could change at all. Because there's too much conflict, there's too much sneaky behavior going on, things happening behind your back, yeah? In fact, you're deciding to just concentrate on yourself. You feel as though you made a lot of sacrifices. You feel as though you made a lot of sacrifices and you're better off on your own. It's like basically, like when you're all together, it's so much conflict, and when you're apart, you're just what you call it, more stable, yeah? When you're together with this person, you're emotionally all over the place, and when you're apart, you feel more stable. It's a very funny feeling here, energy. Whatever it is, this person wants to rush in towards you. They want to tell you the truth that they love you. They want to express their love to you because they feel as though they're losing you. They feel you are going away from them, or you're moving away from them emotionally. they're not feeling your energy anymore, and they want to rush in towards you, but you feel it's too conflicting and you do not want to invest in this relationship anymore. Why don't you want to invest in this relationship anymore? Because it got you nothing but grief. There may have been a lot of conflicts, a lot of fights, a lot of difference in opinions, disagreements, yeah? So you may both be very strong personalities. Let's see who you're dealing with. You may both be very strong personalities, and it may have deflated your self-confidence, self-esteem, you know, because you both love each other, yeah, and you all may have invested too much in each other, and one of the person betrayed the other. And when the betrayal happened, the other was just completely deflated, which I think is you, Sagittarius. What was the betrayal? Whatever the betrayal was, yeah, it completely destroyed you. Because you didn't expect this from this person. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo. They may have this in the chart, or you may have it in the chart. It could just be their energy, but specifically speaking, I'm picking out on the signs, so this could be in their chart. I'll pick out two more. Got Virgo and Aquarius, right? You have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius. Could be in your chart or in their chart. So let's see what's the outcome for this reading. Looks like you're going to make a fair decision that's going to benefit both of you. Whatever the decision is, it's going to be fair. In saying that, you got me curious. I want to know what your decision is going to be. Talk about being nosy. Sorry, Sagittarius, but I need to know. You're going to decide to end the relationship. Because you don't see any point in carrying on with the relationship anymore. Because there's been quite a lot of betrayal, deception of some kind, and the basic of the relationship is no more foundation, which is trust. The trust has been broken, and you don't see yourself trusting this person ever again. So you don't see any point in being with a person you do not trust. That's quite true, actually, because trust once broken, it's very hard to rebuild. And that causes a lot of conflicts later on in the relationship until you let go of the past, which is not easy to do immediately. It takes a long time, doesn't it? Right, so next let's go on to Capricorn. In the meantime, just give me a minute. Let me check on the chat to see if I received any questions. Remix Marbakes. Yes, I still have time for a question, yes. Hold on. You just have to make the payment on PayPal, and then you can ask me a question on the chat. Okay? Remix Marbakes. Okay. Alright, so in the meantime, I'll do a reading for a lovely Capricorns. All the personal readings are done. It's in editing, so I think within the next hour it should be all, the upload should be complete, hopefully. I just have 2 more readings, personal readings. That's scheduled for tomorrow, so I'll do it tonight. Okay. Right. So let's see. Capricorn, what's going on? Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay. Hold on. Alright, you can ask me a question. Let's put this aside. I can do Capricorn after I answer your question. Okay, Remy, I will prepare your cards for your reading and you can ask me a question. I can see you at some kind of crossroads. Right. Task of power. You have a big project in mind and you want to know if there will be obstacles to fulfill the project. There are a lot of people jealous. Ooh, talk about it. Jealousy is rampant nowadays. We'll find out. Give me a moment. Let me prepare your cards. We'll do an energy read for you. So let's see what's happening about the jealousy as well. Just the last one. I do like confirmation and reconfirmation. Sorry. That's why I do take a lot of decks. And I have my own spread, so I like to stick to it because I do get accurate answers. Right, we are now ready. want to know if there will be obstacles to fulfill the project. Ooh. What's your sign, Remy? What's your zodiac sign? Oh yeah, Taurus. It's the cusp of power. Sorry. You have two people who are jealous of you. Two specific people. Will there be obstacles to fulfill your project? Let's find out. From what I can see, you have to hold back on your ideas from people, yeah, who are jealous of you. You know who are jealous of you. There's two specific people here. Don't give out your ideas so freely and be a bit guarded about it. I can see you're holding back and you're moving ahead towards your career, but it's giving you a lot of, you're feeling a bit trapped because you're coming across some kind of blockage. Yeah. I think you should move ahead with your project. You want to know if there'll be any obstacles to fulfill your project. You say there's a lot of jealous people, I can see too. Yeah, but if there's any obstacle, you could face a few. But from what I can see, if you keep moving forward, yeah, the way you are at the moment, if you keep moving forward, the way you are at the moment is going to bring you success. Yeah, despite of the obstacles. There's no obstacles per se, but you might come across some people who are trying to cause delay in your project or cause some kind of upset, which will not be successful for them. Because from what I can see, yeah, you are. Whatever project you're working on will bring you a lot of success and a lot of money. And a lot of happiness as well. It's like as if you're working on something what you love doing. You're working on something you love. Yeah? So it's going to bring you a lot of success. Will you face a lot of obstacles? No, not a lot. The end result is you will do what you're meant to do. You will gain success in what you're doing. The project you're doing is going to be successful. So the obstacle don't matter. There's a small bit of conflict somewhere. Yeah. There is a conflict of interest somewhere with somebody. But that will not last because you will achieve your goal. Your goal is quite successful. Your project is going to be successful, whatever it is. You just keep working on it, take the action, work on it, and that's it. You're sorted. Whoever this person is, one of the person you know from a long time. One person who's jealous of you or could bring jealous energy towards you is someone you know from a long time. Yeah. But whatever it is, you keep going, because there's a complete success, yeah, in your future. The overall energy is very successful. You're going to achieve whatever you set out to achieve. There's no doubt about it. Hmm? Jealousy. Someone is jealous. I'll tell you why they're jealous. They're jealous because they're afraid you're going to be successful and they're going to be left behind. Why do they feel that way? Well, if you're working on something, it's your success. If they work on something, it's their success. You know what I mean? So why do they have to be jealous of you? It's like some kind of competition here. Yes, you will achieve what you set out to achieve. It's your final outcome. Absolutely amazing. Oh yes, I said I'll do the energy for you as well. Give me a moment. You have to focus on the project completely. Yeah, don't allow your mind to distract and go on the negative side of things. Oh, look, this is where you're moving towards. You're moving towards the door of value. Look, there's so much money. And you're moving towards it. Okay? So, this is absolutely wonderful. So, whatever you're doing, yeah, despite the obstacle of slight conflict, yeah, of interest with somebody who comes across as a competition, who thinks you are a competition in some way, yeah, you are going, despite all that, you're going to be a success in your project, whatever you've taken up, because this is going to lead you towards monetary abundance and overall happiness. Yeah, a new beginning, a new start. It's going to be a big start with your finances, a big boost to your finances, and you're going to feel very accomplished. Definitely, you're going to feel very accomplished after you have achieved this goal. It's going to be very successful, and it's going to get you a lot of money, whatever it is. So that's your reading, Remy. I hope it gave you the answers you seek. Right? Okay. All right, Remy. So now let's go on to... Who was I doing? Capricorn. You're welcome, Remy. You're welcome. Anytime. Right, so let's move on to Capricorn. Yes, we've got the cards on the table. Now let's take a look. Lorraine? Sorry, Lorraine, I did not see you. Lorraine Harvey, are you there? Give me a moment, I'm just checking the messages. Right, Lorraine, you'll just have to make the payment on the link provided in the chat, and I'll be able to answer your question. I'll put up the link again. There you go. So Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Oh. So from the looks of it, you feel you feel as though you're not able to seek the truth, and it has something to do with your long-term commitment. You feel bound and you feel trapped in this situation because there is something that is not clear, and whatever it is, you're not able to see through it clearly, even though perhaps it's in front of you. What's going on, Capricorn? So from what I can see, you're hoping and wishing for some kind of reconciliation. You're hoping and wishing that somebody comes back to you, or that you're able to maintain some kind of peace in your relationship. So what's going on? Yes, you're hoping that you're hoping that the happiness comes back into your relationship. Yeah, it's like you're missing the color. It's all black and white now, and you cannot see any other color, and all you want is a bit of love. Look at this little fly here, and all you want is a bit of love from this person, not from anyone else, from this person. Who could it be? Oh dear. The person is afraid to approach you right now, yeah, because there's no communication, as well as because they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of rejection from you. Why are they afraid of rejection? Because they have got this feeling that you hate them. Oh dear. Why do you hate them? I think that's what you put across out. That's the energy you're putting towards them. That's the energy you're putting out. You're putting out the energy that as if whatever happened here, yeah, and whatever tore you apart, it's obviously a long-term commitment, yeah, but whatever tore you apart is coming in between you still. So whatever tore you apart, you ended up hating them, or you ended up having a heavy argument wherein, you know, they got the feeling that you really, really hate them for what they have done. So they're afraid of rejection here. You're hoping and wishing they come back to you. They're hoping and wishing you come back to them, but at the same time they're afraid to make a move towards you and have this conversation, the much needed conversation, because they're afraid. They're afraid you might reject them, and they're afraid that you hate them. They're afraid that you really, really hate them for what they have done. Yeah, you're both waiting. So it's like the only thing that can get you back together is a bit of conversation. The much needed conversation. Yeah. So, why are you not having the conversation? You both make each other happy. Yeah. There's a lot of love and a lot of happiness in between y'all. Or there was in a lot of love and happiness in the relationship earlier. So looks like, let me confirm it before I say it. Talk about it. Yes. Talk about confirmations. Here you go. So, hi Black Fraud. You just have to make the payment of $9.99 on the link provided over there and ask a question on the chat and I'll answer it. So, Capricorn, from what I can see here, what has happened is someone may have stepped out of the relationship, yeah? And you're now very guarded. The person who stepped out of the relationship has ended that relationship because they realized you are the one for them, okay? They realized it was not serving them any good. If it's going to cause them the cost of losing you, they have decided to lose the other relationship instead. Oh, you can pay it on PayPal. On this link I'm going to send you. On that link below. Yes. You can pay it on that link below and just choose US dollars on the drop down. Right. Now getting back to the reading for Capricorn. They have decided to come back to you, but they are not sure because, you're not responding. They are thinking about all the things they've done. So basically they're going to the dark night of the soul. They're going through all the past mistakes and how look at him. They're deep in thought, okay? They're thinking about what they've done. They're thinking about all the hurt they've caused you with their actions, yeah, and all the pain and the heartbreak they caused. They've realized the love they have for you, yeah. They've realized am I losing my words now? Hold on. They're realizing the impact of their actions on the relationship and how destructive it has been. Not only on the relationship, they realize how it has impacted on you. They realize all this after they have lost you. And Capricorn is not in the mood to tolerate any shit at the moment, from the looks of it. Yeah, you're not accepting their offer at all. You're not accepting any kind of immature offer that is coming your way. You decided to take a step back and stay where you are, tend to your own self, yeah? Okay, let me switch off the AC. Yeah, so you've decided to tend to your own self because you're happy where you are, you feel stable in yourself, stable enough, yeah? You've been faithful, yeah? While they've been out gallivanting, yeah? It may involve a wedding. You were supposed to get married, or you're going to get, or you were married. It's a long-term commitment. There may be children involved, pets involved. Maybe, maybe not. But whatever it was, you're moving towards your abundance, which is, at the moment, you're just focusing on your finances and your career. You ask me. You're focusing on your business if you have a business. And you're not waiting for them to make any moves towards you, which they are trying, but at the moment you're not in a position to accept it. In fact, you're feeling quite fruity yourself. So you're trying to venture out on your own, okay, and see what you can do for yourself, because you know you deserve much better than what this person was giving you. In saying that, I'm going to do something else for you, because you got me quite curious now. Where was it? Yes. So, in saying that, we're going to do it another spread for you. To see if you will be going back to this relationship or will be going ahead. You're able to see it. Just one more. The card's not speaking. Well, talk about it. So, from what I can see, my question was, are you going to stay in this relationship or are you going to move ahead? From the looks of it, yes, you are going to give this relationship a chance. After the air has been cleared. Because from what I can see, you're aiming to get the truth from this person, and this person is going to come ahead with you, towards you with the truth. And the truth is that they love you. They love you. They find you to be very intuitive, very deep, and they know you know the truth. You're very sensitive, as well as you listen to your intuition. You may be very psychic or spiritual, or maybe just intuitive, yeah? But basically, you know their secret. All you wanted was for them to speak the truth. You just knew the secret, yeah? But you wanted them to speak the truth. Whatever the matter is at the moment, yeah? At the end of the day, yeah? After going through all the ups and downs on the previous read, you are going to come together. You're going to have a brand new beginning in love with this person. You're going to have a brand new beginning in love with this person, and you're going to build on your relationship together, because this person has finally realized your worth. Excuse me. Oh dear. This person has realized their worth, yeah? Whatever happened here in the separation, they realized you are their soulmate. This is a deep soulmate connection that we have here. There's going to be a brand new beginning in love, darling. 110%, yes. Isn't that lovely? It's the right thing to do. It's the right... but you are still going to be guarded about the whole thing, because the trust and everything else that follows has to still be built upon, right? Just when you were on the brink of walking away, yeah, they made an offer you could not refuse. And you accepted it, despite all the betrayals of the past that took place in the past. Yeah, but you're still going to hold back on your feelings. You're not going to give into it 100%, because you will want them to prove themselves to you. There may have been a deception wherein the person stepped out of the relationship, actually. Confirmed again. This could be an on and off kind of relationship, if you ask me, wherein there is a lot of conflict time and again, yeah. But this person, they will prove their love to you. I think this person that you have over here is quite conflicting within themselves. They are very conflicted within themselves. So basically, for this relationship to work, this person has to get themselves together and sort their business out, yeah? Whatever emotional baggage they have from the past, or whatever conflicting mindset they have about things and how a situation needs to be resolved. Maybe they are a bit aggressive, I don't know. But whatever it is, there's something quite conflicting about them that's causing a lot of conflict in this relationship. So every time you'll try to come back together, there's some conflict that comes in between you, and you'll break apart again. I'll have to do the Kundalini if it resonates with you. You'll have to do the charts to see what's the blockage, yeah, between the two of you. Even Chinese astrology could solve your problem, if I look into it. So, at the end of the day, you'll come back together only to you'll have to work on your trust, but looks like this is an on-off relationship. Now let's see the overall energy and overall outcome for you, Capricorn. You got this for someone else. Who was it? Sagittarius? Yeah. Looks like justice will be served. It will be a fair and just decision, whatever decision you take, yeah. Looks like you will decide to take the leap of faith and go with the relationship. Yeah. There'll be truce. Yeah. Looks like someone is going to surrender. Looks like a person is going to surrender all their bad behavior and they'll opt for the relationship. But the question is, do you want it? Let's find out. Does a lovely Capricorn want this relationship? From what I got before, it was a long-term relationship. Or is a long-term relationship. So, talk about being a fool for love, literally. Somebody over here is going to be a fool for love. Isn't that lovely? Right. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Taurus. I'm not taking that one. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, two more, Aries, Leo. So you could have these elements in your chart, or your person could have these elements in their chart, right? Okay. So that's the end of all the zodiacs I think I've done in the past few readings, and in this reading we ended with the Capricorn, right? So, Black Proud, are you? I'll check on you. Hold on. Give me a minute. Just checking. Sorry, just give me a minute. I'm just checking on this. Right. So, with that being said, I'll do an overall general reading, Black Proud. If you would like to have a question answered, please let me know. In the meantime, I'll just carry on, and if I do not, if you're not able to make the payment today, you can catch me on the next reading, okay? Which will be next Saturday. So right now I'll do the overall energy for our collective today to see what's going on. I wonder what's the time. Oh, good God. It's 1 hour and 37 minutes. Oh, dear. I didn't know it was so long. It feels like just about 20 minutes. Right. So let's see what the overall energy is for our collective today. Right, so the overall energy for the collective today is finding your happiness elsewhere. So whatever it is that's come to light here, you are deciding to concentrate on your money and on your career. You're not willing to take any odd offers that's coming your way that's not up to your standards here. You have realized your worth, and you are concentrating on yourself and strengthening yourself in other areas of your life. Starting with your finances. You're redirecting your focus onto your work and building on your abundance in terms of money. Okay, now by the looks of it, you've gone within, yeah, you've checked in within yourself, and you have restructured your life from within. So you've taken a look as to what's working, what's not working, very logically into your life, yeah, taking a look back, basically, deep look back, and you have decided, yeah, to work on the things that's bringing you a lot of abundance. Yeah, you're deciding to invest in things that's bringing you a lot of returns, a lot of abundance. So if people are in your life that's not serving you any good, you are cutting them off, definitely, most definitely. Okay, you're exploring your options, you're taking a look around you, whatever is being presented to you, yeah, you're taking the best offer in terms of work and whatever you call it, networking, from the looks of it, right? In order to expand your work, you are researching, you're taking a look around, you're taking a look on the internet, yeah. You got sixth chakra again, your Archangel Metatron, which is your sacral chakra, yeah. So perhaps you're taking a look into a love situation over here. You're taking a look, spying on your partner, yeah, getting some information via social media, online media, yeah, that someone has actually betrayed you. And it's the truth that something has come to light finally, and you get to know of this betrayal, yeah. Someone has basically, look at the amount of swords he has in his back. It's like, how many times can you get stabbed in the back like that, right? You'll be dead. So you're taking a step back from the situation and decided to concentrate on yourself, heal yourself, yeah, grieve a little bit about the situation if you are with somebody and you're ending that relationship, and you're moving ahead. You're moving away and you're moving ahead, and you're concentrating on self, and you're concentrating on your own life and building on your self-confidence, self-esteem. Basically, you're working on building yourself inside out. Your outlook on life has changed now, because a lot of other possibilities has presented itself in front of you. So you're not left abandoned at all. So life and universe has presented a lot of other adjacent possibilities, yeah, in front of you. So you have your options open, like it said here clearly. Excuse me. You have your options open, and you're willing to choose the option that brings you the complete and the most emotional fulfillment moving ahead. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's see the overall outcome. Just making sure they're all upright. Let's see what the overall outcome. So whatever is hidden will come to light, okay? And whatever is hidden will, as we've seen here, will come to light. And you will receive justice, whether it's karmic justice or legal justice, whatever kind of justice you're dealing with in whatever situation, you will receive your justice that is due, okay? And you will make a move ahead into the future. You will take the leap and move into the future, and leave the past behind in the past. Okay, so it looks like whatever this is, you're going to leave it behind. Let's see what signs you've been dealing with. Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces. Right. So that was the reading for the collective, and I hope you all enjoyed today's live. Black Proud, I'll catch you on the next reading, which is on next Saturday. Okay. And I thank you all for being present in the room for this live read, and I hope you got the answers you sought. Thank you for tuning in. And for those of you who are new viewers and new subscribers to my channel, please follow me on Instagram as well. I'm on Instagram with the name of therosetarocle. Okay, I put up daily quotes, daily affirmations, as well as a few other quotes for healing purposes, and a bit of quotes here and there, and to bring awareness on narcissism. Sorry, it's a bit late in the night here. Oh, it's early in the morning. It's around 15 or around 20 minutes past 5 in the morning here. So, bye, Remix. Bye, Ravi. Yeah. Take care. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of healing light and love and big hugs. Until next time, take care. I love you. God bless.